This is a story about love. True love, they say, knows no bounds, doesn't care about your skin color or nationality. It doesn't even care about your economic background or your past. In this video, a young African girl has moved all the way from her home country to China in search of love and a better life, leaving behind all that she has known, her family, her culture, in search of love. Love conquers all, or so they say. Hi guys, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, then yo, what's up, what it do? My name is Uche Obwekwe and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber who currently lives in China, okay? If it is your first time seeing my face, then trust me, you'd want to subscribe, okay? Join this beautiful family and today's video is about love, okay? We say love is sweet. Love is literally the greatest commandment in the Bible. God told us to love him and love our neighbors. The love that everybody's craving for, or most people are craving for in this our generation. Let us want to know if this is a story of this African girl, specifically from Tanzania, and this Chinese man who have found love and have gotten married. These are people from two different cultures, two different countries, two different continents who have decided to what? Come together, form a unit and become one. This story has been buzzing on Chinese social media over the last couple of weeks, and I was like, you know what? I need to bring this to YouTube. I need to come and share this story with you guys. I need you guys to see what I saw because I found the whole story very interesting, very intriguing. I'm also making this video because a couple of people have asked me, are like Chinese men open to dating black people, open to dating Africans and all that? And the answer is yes. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but there are definitely people who are open to getting married to Africans. And I currently know someone who is Nigerian and she is married to a Chinese man. They're living in China and they're happy. Guys, this wedding happened and it was... when some weddings happen on like Instagram, on like Bella Ninja in Nigeria, and they say, it shook internet. Yeah, this is how this wedding shook the internet, but in China, okay? Yeah. In China, we have our own TikTok called Douyin. It is different from the normal TikTok that you watch outside of China. So if you're in America, Nigeria, UK, wherever you are, you're probably watching the normal TikTok. But us here, we use one called Douyin, which is mostly Chinese TikTok, and the language is in Chinese. So this video shook the Chinese social media when it happened. As you guys can see, there were cameras. Because even at a point, I was like, what's going on here? There are cameras everywhere. People were rushing to capture. It was buzzing. It was hot like fire. And the girl was very happy as well. Interesting thing, this girl cannot speak Chinese. If you speak Chinese, you probably know that she just muttered something here and she didn't actually speak Chinese. But something interesting is happening here and I'm not really sure. So if there's any Chinese person watching this video, please explain to us what was going on here. We can see her passing the groom a cup and then they give her a red envelope in return. It reminds me of the Nigerian Igbo culture, whereby when a girl is getting married, an Igbo girl is getting married, she has to carry a cup, look for her husband, and when she finds him, she kneels down, gives the husband the cup, he drinks from the cup, and then puts money inside the cup. I think there might be a bit of similarity in these two cultures. Someone explained to me the Chinese one, just like I explained to you how the Igbo Nigerian one works, okay? So if you're like, you want to get married to a Chinese man, an Asian man, but you cannot speak the language. My dear, don't you worry. Because even love can conquer what? Language barrier. These people, they are married. They are married, but she can't speak Chinese. Some of the videos you see her trying to talk to her parents-in-law, not being able to, communicate effectively, but they are married. And obviously with time, I'm sure in a couple of months, she's going to start picking up Chinese, and very soon she's going to be very fluent. Please, I want to ask a question before we continue in this video. What is your definition of love? I personally feel like if you were to ask me like 5-6 years ago, what is my definition of love? My answer then was, oh my God, it makes me blush, butterflies in my tummy. When you see the person calling you, you're like excited. That was my definition of love. But as, one is getting older, I've had to, stop and tell myself, my dear, I don't think that is the correct definition of love. So I'm very curious, you guys, let me know below in the comment section, what is your definition of love? And do you believe in love? Yeah. Do you believe in love? Because I've met a lot of Chinese people who tell me love doesn't exist. You might be wondering, why are there so many cameras? Like, what is really happening? Well, her sister is a social media influencer here in China. She's very popular on Chinese social media, and she's married to a Chinese man with children. So that's why there's a bit of a paparazzi in this wedding. Is from Tanzania. She moved to China in August of 2023, and as of November 2023, she had found her heart robe. I heard it was like a arranged kind of thing, or where they were introducing her to like different suitors, and then she had to choose. She chose the best fit for her, which is her now husband. I want to ask you guys, can you do what this girl has done? Can you leave your home country for love? Can you move to an entirely different continent, an entirely different country for someone who you love? Can you get married to someone who you do not speak the same language with? I was just having this conversation with my friend, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? And she was like, that, there's just a difference when you're dating or when you're married to someone who you come from the same country with. It's just a very interesting dynamic, being with someone who you don't have the same first language with. Can you do that? Do you believe love conquers all? Because in the case of this girl, she has left her home country, Tanzania, where she has lived for 20 plus years, and moved all the way to another country, moved all the way to another continent, and is currently married to someone who does not speak the same language as she does, who does not share the same culture as she does. But the interesting thing is that they look very, very happy. And there are also millions of people who have done something similar. So it's not as if she's doing something new. I'm just asking you guys, you think you can do it? Or would you rather, just get married to someone in your backyard? Get married to that neighbor that his father, you can, see his father anytime you want, his grandparents, his village. Because for me, my parents are both Igbo, and my mom's house is about 40 or 15 minutes from my dad's house. So my mom and my dad's village are just, can just go in the morning, come back in the evening. You guys can see Chinese people also wear white wedding gowns. In case you are wondering, a lot of Chinese people also wear their white wedding gowns to take pictures, okay? There are typically two outfits. The first one is usually red, which I believe is the traditional attire. Just like us in Nigeria, we usually have like 3 or 4 weddings. We have, okay, not 3 or 4, I think 3. We have the court wedding, the traditional wedding, and the white wedding. I'm not sure if the Chinese people do court wedding, but here you can see the girl putting on like a red attire, which is the traditional Chinese attire. And you can also see her putting on a white gown, a white wedding gown. So it was interesting. I was like, oh, okay, this is also how it happens in Nigeria. We also have the traditional marriage and the white wedding. What do you think is more important? Is it the traditional marriage or the white wedding? Wherever you're watching from, just let me know. Another question for you in this video is, are you open to arranged marriage? Not like the arranged marriage you used to know then, where they'll just bring someone and force you to get married to the person. I mean arranged marriage where they kind of like introduce you to someone and still give you like a liberty to choose if this is like, you know, going to lead to somewhere or not. You guys should let me know, because from all indications this was kind of like arranged, because like I said, she just came to China in August and in November she's already getting married. So I'm not mad at it, to be very honest. I think if someone is introducing to someone who is a good person and you're a good person, and you know, two good people come together and you guys have the same values or plans for your lives, can definitely work. I feel like when it comes to love or marriage, there's really no formula. Whatever works for anyone. But yeah, you guys let me know below in the comment section what you think about like arranged marriages or like people introducing you to your future spouse. Are you open to it or not? I think that's about it for this video. Let me know below in the comment section, what similarity did you see in this video with how weddings are done in your home country? The outfits, the food, the celebration, just let me know. Yeah, let me know if there are any similarities that you notice between your weddings and this particular one.
Another interesting thing when it comes to Chinese wedding is that there is usually a room where the bride gets ready and is decorated with red. So this is where the bride dresses up, she does her makeup here, takes her pictures here, and just a bunch of things. So I found that also very interesting.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you'd want to see more of such content where I'm kind of like gisting you guys, doing like a story time, or sharing my opinions about stuff, because I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say, my dear. And see, I want to spoil you guys with content. Like, people who like, when I see people saying things like, Uche, you haven't posted in so long, I'm so happy to see you. First of all, I love it. Thank you guys so much for commenting on my videos. But at the same time, I don't want people to see my videos and be saying things like, it's been so long you posted. No, I want you guys to see my face every week, at least once a week. And that's at least, because as it's doing me now, I'll be giving you like 2 or 3 a week. Okay, so I don't want that. It's been long. Please, as someone told me the other day, please try and post consistently. I was like, girl, I'm working on it, I promise. So yeah, I want to be posting consistently. I always say this, but see, watch and see. Watch and see. If you guys watch up until this point, then it means you like me. Either you like me or you're enjoying the story, or all of the above. Okay, if you like me, I like you too. If you don't like me, then I don't know what you're doing on my channel. But yeah, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe, join the family, and yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye. 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 You sure I should take a thumbnail? I don't even know what the thumbnail is going to be. I'm not sure if I'm going to show in it, but let's try. How's that? To see this, what am I even saying? So this, romantic love between a man and a woman. I'm quite energetic today. I'm very happy, very bubbly. So, love makes the world go round. I hope this is clear, because I'm trying to look at myself from the mirror. So before I film like sit down videos, I like having like, you guys, if you see my notes app, first of all, let me know below in the comment section if you use an iPhone or Android, whatever phone you use. You have like a place where, I don't know if you guys can see, if you see my notes app, hey, in fact, I feel like in another life people will call me Uche the writer. Call me Uche the writer, because that there go at the right pieces.